gari ya kutoka nayo hapo.
We are not here to stop the wedding. We just want people to know we are not here to stop the wedding. We are just here to spread the news that this man is a serial AIDS spreader. He spreads AIDS to women. He infected my sister and then dumped her. Okay? After he had infected her with AIDS, with HIV. And then after that, yeah, they built wealth from zero, and he threw her out of the house just because he's the one who is in charge of the money. He thinks my sister does not have a right. Okay, this is we want to put an end to his spreading of AIDS. This will be this woman will be the yeah.
Mahali hapa tafadhali ingieni ndani ya kanisa. We for those that we are outside kindly let us have seat. Wenye tuko nje, sorry mingi uko nje, tafadhali kanisa. Ingia ndani ya kanisa. Tafadhali kanisa wenye tuko nje. Church, if you know that you are outside, just come in.
There's something fishy going on.
I wanna confuse what? Because
Ini kamera kan?
kamera tu ya shule.
Kwa hiyo gari zinaweza kaa hapa. Gari liko safe. Ni bali.
We want to start a meeting. We are going to start a Me Too movement. If you know what the Me Too movement will be, we want everybody he has touched.
Sikuwa hijua ndio anifukuza na nikatoka kwa nyumba, ndio nilikuja kujua already alikuanga na yeye, because she brought her with immediate effect. Hata hii kumaliza 1 month alikuwa amemrudisha kwa nyumba.
1 month
after kunifukuza. Vile alinifukuza alimleta the same month ndio alimleta. After maybe 2 weeks 3 weeks on ndio akamleta kwa nyumba. So hata before sikuwa najua hata kuna relationship ingine yako nayo na huko nje. I never knew.
Ni mama.
We don't know. We don't even know. Maybe she will come to know after
or maybe
this.
She knows, but despite knowing that this man is HIV, she still wants to get married. So she has a different agenda. Definitely, she has a different agenda.
Oh, chupa ya bibi na.
Is there anything? You record it, please. They can get married.
What are you going to do?
We want a legal divorce, and what is owed.
No. We have hired a lawyer. In fact, a good lawyer, because it has to go through. Because I think.
What has to go through?
Sorry.
Unataka nini from here?
Divorce sasa.
That's what I was saying,
yeah. Yes,
so we want a legal divorce. What is owed to my mother apewe, because he chased her out of the house, threatened to kill her. Alitoka na slippers, the clothes that were on her back. That is all she had. And they've built whatever they've built with my mother. Literally, we used to live in a 2-bedroom house to this. He did not just build it himself. He did not. He's also left me with a debt in school that he's legally supposed to pay.
So the
legally.
The loans your mom took can be confirmed with you?
Yes, but the problem is he's hidden all my mother's documents. Even the police report that we took after we filed an abuse charge, everything, her IDs, everything, all those documents are there. When he chased me out of the house, I didn't have time to get them. Because even my mom, something as simple as even withdrawing money, she can't because she doesn't have an ID.
So since this will end up in court, have you made any step to go to something?
Yeah, we had a lawyer, and from what I think, we're suing him. And a divorce, when a divorce happens, legally my mom is supposed to be given a title to whatever it is they can hold on to. New wife, when they chased me out of the house, well, when he chased me out of the house, he was throwing threats. He was like, Ati, if you ever come, you will never see your sisters again, and if I ever hear you in Membli, if I ever see you in Membli, I will nitakuchapa sana, hata ukiita polisi waite, hakuna mahali wanaweza nipeleka. Ati if I ever hear you around here, like he threatened me literally. That day I was going to school in the car. He was just telling me that I'll even kill you if you dare. And I knew it was true because he's done it to my mother. One time he tried to beat her, I tried to stop him. He literally almost strangled me. Alinikujia, I've never seen him like that. I was so scared for my life. He's broken my mother's legs a few times so that she cannot leave the house. What kind of a man does that?
When did he start behaving like that?
After.
For how long?
After. Yes.
For like since 2009, that's when he started being abusive. And it's not ile kidogo. Like I remember once I walked in the house and my mom was laying down there with a pool of blood around her. I honestly thought my mother was dead. So I asked her, like when she gained consciousness, I asked her what nini ime happen. Akaniambia ati amenigonga teke ya mguu, nini teke ya kichwa. Nani anakugonga teke ya kichwa mpaka unalala chini with a pool of blood? Who breaks a human's leg soberly, consciously, literally breaking her leg ati ndio asitoke nje ya nyumba? Who? He chased me out of the house. I'm a fourth-year student at school, and he hadn't cleared school fees. He chased me out and he said he's not even finishing that school fees. I'm now trying to catch up with a debt. A debt that I don't even know how I'll start. Yes, I will. At one point, I will be able to pay for that. But you don't do that to someone. He said, "Ata yo shule utani." And you know, funny thing, this guy, he's the one who made me change my name. Because my previous family was very comfortable taking care of me, paying my school fees. He told us, change your name back to my name. I'll take care of you. Then he goes and, yeah, his last name. Then he chases me out of the house. School, they're calling me, they're telling you, hey, your debt is becoming too much and it's accumulating every day. How will you pay it? I told them the story. I literally broke down in front of the lecturers and I told them I don't know how I'm going to catch up with this debt. I've been chased away from home. Yes?
When was the last time you stopped paying?
It was the second semester of the year.
Last year.
Last year, around this time. Around this time is actually when he sent me away from home. He chased me away from home. He told me he never wants to see me there. If he hears I was seen there, he threatened to even kill me. He said he'll beat me to death. Those were his exact words.
How many are you?
We are, okay, let me count from my mother. We have my brother, who is and my step brother. Then my mom, I'm my mother's daughter, and then my mother and the man, this guy who's getting married today, they have 2 children. Some of them they're there, but wametukataza tuwaone. They've even been. I tried to even reach out to my sister. She told me she's afraid that if I say hi to her when they go back home, she'll be in for like either at a chapel or something. But you see, for a 5-year-old child to refuse to even say hi to the sister, something is, yeah, they sent them to boarding school, but yes, she lives with the dad. And we have no problem with that. He even told us, we will only see these children after they've cleared Form 4. These are our sisters. I practically helped raise those children.
Gay. Nikaanza kuchukua maloni. Kenya women bears me witness. Nimechukua loans karibu million. Mpaka kujenga hii nyumba ya Membli, nimechukua loans since 2007. Hakuna loans sijachukua. Nimechukua millions and millions of money tukijenga hii nyumba. And now he is living with another wife. Kwa hiyo nyumba. Na ile kitanda nilikuwa nalala, hata nilinunua Intercontinental Hotel kwenye nilikuwa nafanya kazi.
Umetafuta mali na yeye?
Yes. Sikumkuta na anything, nilimpata gay. Huruma. Gay. Baadhi ilikuwa kwa choo zilikuwa zinatoka vinyo. Hizi caterpillars na nini. Ndio nikaanza kuchukua loans. Kuanzia cooperative nikaenda Kenya Women wakaanza individual loans. Nikaanza na hakuna kitu sijachukua. I'm telling you, mpaka tukijenga na tukinunua hii nyumba na hata tukinunua mpaka hata the plot itself nilikuwa nachukua maloans. Kenya women nini Quift, this Quift bears me witness. Nimechukua maloans, hakuna wakati hata mmoja sijachukua loan. Miaka na mikaka since 2007. Dali moyo ahana. Damkoli atali anything. He had nothing.
Yes.
Tafadhali kama ulikuwa unakuja hapa au ulikuwa na nia njema, tafadhali ingia ndani. Ile. Haya. Kama utaendelea, ongea. Haya meza, wote. Kila ile. Haya meza, wote ile. Agora ela diz, já era para melhorar o jogo.
Makata wesi ndio watu.
Sijajua na sijaambiwa.
Kuambiwa na watu tungejua.
Yeah, hata hii kitu imekuja tu ikanipata tu. It was very abrupt. Nililetewa tu, nilikuja tu nikaambiwa. Hata sikuwa very sure ati itakuwa. Na wakati tulijua
ni mahika ni
already nimekete mathite kwa DC na makarekio eno ni fomo
this is form eno magokete
kuona ni yes
nigetha mwe ni ndo kore wari munene ni yokio na gitoga
ni tutiamenyete
na gitoga kire ndirahikiire
ni tutiamenyete
spread mukigo tokire na besha no ona riu kugo gwake kimwe kire irima tondu niguo kihana riu kihana ta kirakua niguo kihana
ni ana simba tu
me last year alimfukuza me last year oria kioria aria gikoyo ati ora oriete
so mahende yo kinyatha ici mugoto mukeria
ndetekagira
tigo guo atwikire judge and jury ati ona ndagiona
ciana ona ndetekagira jeriri
ndagireka ona thimu angihura thimu
ndagireka jeriri ciana
amwirire ndakanoke Membri Estate
twina ciana igiri nake
na ciana icio ona riu itirahota kumariria
ni irora turathi gucihutia ikora
brainwashed kore maundu mari amerite
marora nä kå ra marora ndärathi nginya ona kå marä ria makanjå rä ra nä å ndå wa gå tuä ka brainwashed. Ndä må rore njä tagwo Elizabeth Wairimo. å hiki å ndiå kä te kå rå gamia because nä wekirwo tene nä mwä ke no nä ngå kaga kå heana information tondå må ndå nä angocete ruo rå ingä må no tondå må thenya hä ndä ä rä a acokire akä menya nä ndamenya what killed the first wife akoretwo akihura kuhura na kwenda kunjura na threats njoru biũ ona nginya akeraga mami nĩ ngũmũraga. Yes kuge yes danto mwana na amejaribu yes akoretwo nginya akihura nginya akenda kunjuraga. He even broke my leg one day one time.
I was there.
Anajui between period hiyo mwa ruaga nake ya motigani na ici
nä kå nyingata nyingatire tå tigatitite tå rä onake
hata kama imeisha. This is what hawajawashana ni kumfukuza, alimfukuza kutoka kwa nyumba yake
bila hata nguo.
Hawajawashana, walioana customary law fully. Alikuja na neokire na akiraya cia kawaida toredo.
She was being taken to a specific. Okay. Cause my dad knew that he had AIDS and he didn't want to tell my mom. He'd send her to a specific hospital.
Yeah, specific
to a specific doctor. So that the doctor would not disclose. Yeah. They had an agreement. So my mom would always be sent to this one doctor. Why? So that he cannot disclose. Because if my mother went to another doctor, they would probably just know. Discover. And then, and tell them, you know, these symptoms, you should probably get checked for HIV. Or do you know your HIV status? So he would send her to one specific doctor all time, even while she was pregnant. Can you imagine? He's even putting a small baby at risk.
And that doctor should also be sued.
To a different doctor. That's when she realized that she was positive.
He should be sued.
Alikuwa na bibi wa kwanza na huyo bibi wa kwanza alikufa, na ndio nikuje kujua what killed the woman ni mtoto wa kwanza yule mtoto mwenye aliachwa na yule bibi wa kwanza. Niye nilimpeleka hospitali, he was getting sick each and every time, alikuanga akipata ugonjwa. So one day daktari akaniambia washa huyu mtoto aangaliwe. Sasa wakati aliangaliwa ikasemekana ako na AIDS. No, ndio ajulika ndio sasa wakajua vile walijua, waliniambia go call the father. So nikaita the father. When the father came, he never hakuwa shocked. Me, I was almost dying. But him, he knew very well. Even the first wife died of AIDS.
He was told. The family.
How long did you stay there?
13 years.
13 good years.
The family.
Traditional marriage. Kila kitu walifanya.
Mimi naitwa Elizabeth Wairimo.
More questions.
We have so many.
His name is Cyrus.
Okay, so
you can tell all the names. So first of all, say what his
name is Lewis. His name is Lewis Cyrus Wantugo. His name is Lewis Cyrus Wantugo. He lives in Membly at Riverside. About his wives and his activities, allow my mother to tell you.
We found out through our means. We didn't know, obviously, just so.
Actually, I didn't
but widespread. There was widespread. So yeah, we learned. I traveled from US.
We did
within a week.
We did.
Well, yeah, we did
for her. We did for her.
Because we
and your wedding, they did on 11th. So this was just we were coming to give people information who this person is. That is what we wanted.
He thinks just because he has money, he can get away with anything, okay? We want him to get away with this one. Let's see how he gets around this one.
We need justice.
Let's see how he gets around this
house. Left me with a school debt that I cannot catch up with.
On her last year.
On my last year, and I was a very good student. He left me with nothing. He chased me out also with nothing. I literally started from zero. Nothing. Because I walked out of the house the way I am.
And this kid got, when her mom got married the dad, she was a baby, okay? And he knew him only as Baba.
Yeah, he even made me change my name.
He made her change her name. Of course, that was illegal. It was not even an adoption. But he made her change her name. And then he throws her out of the house on her last year just to ruin her life. Her mom went into depression and became an alcoholic. She became, my sister was very beautiful. This is not my sister.
It's not her.
If you knew her, she was so beautiful and so big.
Beautiful woman.
This girl wanted to commit suicide. What right does he have to do this to anybody? He doesn't.
You said you're not here to stop the wedding.
Yeah, we are going to stop it if we can.
Away from us.
No, listen to me. We can stop it if we can. But we don't know whether we can. So, if they're running from point A to B, point A to B,
then how can we stop
the wedding? Oh, he's buying it, and the visa.
So
he's buying the visa.
One time, buy the wedding as well.
One time after I witnessed him beating my mother, I told him I'd go to the police station. He said, go, I can pay them.
Yeah.
And I'll even beat you too and pay them again. What kind of a man is that? Eh? A man who's very aware of his HIV status but still gets into a marriage. Infects a woman who was very stable.
He had already
doesn't tell her at all. My mom starts getting sick for no reason. We don't even know what's happening. Then suddenly it's when they go and get tested. This guy, he was not even shocked.
Yeah, he wasn't.
He wasn't.
Because
when the results came out positive, he was not shocked. My mom was almost falling. I didn't even know. And he was just there. He said yes. Okay, that's a criminal. That's equivalent to a murderer.
Yes,
that is a murderer.
No, he is a murderer. No, and by the way, that's
how his first wife died.
Let me put it this way. There's something we know. We know it is a criminal offense to spread HIV intentionally. So we know we have so many avenues to go about this. But if we do that, it will be too silent that the world will not know. This is a beginning of a movement.
Yeah.
I want somebody else who is going through this or who has done
to know that
there's hope. There is hope. You cannot get away. Money will not buy everything. This is his end.
And if this is not his karma, God is coming.
Yeah.
He'll get it. He'll get what's coming to him.
Did you know?
Any document.
He took all of them. Who knows? They're probably even banned.
He doesn't even. He kept her ID. He kept even her ID.
So did you get a court order to stop the wedding?
Yes.
No. We are not. No, we do not stop the wedding. Why are you here? We don't need. Okay. The reason we're here is not to stop this wedding. We really don't want to stop the wedding. It has already happened, and we know the Constitution. He has a right to have as many wives as he wants, okay? But he does not have a right to infect women with AIDS. He infected my sister with AIDS. He killed his first wife with AIDS and a baby, infected his son, and then he throws after my sister lands. He makes my sister stop working at the Intercontinental where she had a gainful empowerment, okay? They built a business together. They built a house, okay? After she learned that he had infected her with AIDS, and she was of course unhappy. She became depressed. She started drinking. He would beat her to a pulp to the extent in front of the kids, okay?
Once I tried to stop him, he's strangled.
Traumatizing the children, okay? On top of that, yeah, he threw her out with nothing, not shoes, not even shoes.
With
only
a panga.
I
remember that night very well. He took a panga and he told my mother if she doesn't leave that house, she will see. I saw him pick a panga up and chase my mother out of the house. And I have seen him beat my mother.
And he keeps saying that he can buy justice because he has money. That is what
money.
He says. I have money. Where can you go? What can you do? Who are the police? These are nobodies.
He has
police,
broken
I can
my
buy the whole
legs.
Police. Yeah.
Right in front of my eyes.
Many of you reported to the police.
Yes, we have. We took pictures.
You have the OB number?